guys, Candy here, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking all about my wigs. I know there are hundreds of different wig videos on YouTube, so if you've found your way to this wig video, this is kind of coming from one amateur to another amateur. I've only just started wearing wigs maybe in the last couple of months. I have owned 2 wigs, and I just thought I would share with you some of my things that I've learned. Also list all my details down below of where I purchased my wigs. Shopping on eBay was a bit of a risk, but I did it, and I did it with one wig and it worked out really well, so I brought another one. So my wigs aren't human hair. My wigs are a heat resistant synthetic, which are super heat resistant. I can put my straighteners through, I can whip a curly iron through. The 2 wigs that I own at the moment are this blonde one and this grey one, which you would have seen. She's a little bit wrinkly at the moment because I just tuck them up and pop them into the plastic bags that they come in. I don't really have anywhere else to put them at this stage. So I absolutely love wigs. My hair is naturally pretty blah blah. I love changing my hair colour, but my hair just really cannot cope. So a few products that I use to help put my wigs on and to help make them look pretty natural. One thing that will come in handy is a stocking cap. These have come free with both my wigs, and these are really handy just to keep your own natural hair down. Another product that I got free with my first wig was this detangling comb, and this comb is so amazing for combing out my wigs. These little pins are kind of like floating a wee bit and they kind of can spin around, so it's just a really nice detangler. It's really soft on the hair and it doesn't pull it out. The next thing that I use is this tiny short teaser bristle brush. I use this to try and pull my hair out in the front to make it look a little bit more natural. So now I'm going to take this wig off and show you how I put them on. First thing that I like to do is part my hair, and I like to just put in my part where I just naturally like to put in my part every day. And if you were doing it centre, you'd do the same thing. Then pop my cap on. Now when I pop my cap on, I leave it sort of maybe a centimetre away from my hair, very front of my hairline, and I make sure that I can still see that part. So now that we've got our hair in the stocking, I just like to grab my short little bristle brush and just comb down the hair either side of my part, because that's going to be the same way that my wig hair is going to be going. They are lace front wigs, so the front of the wig is actually all in lace and every little single hair is individually sewn on. So inside the wig you've got a little clip here which you can actually tighten the cap, and you've also got a few clips. So there's 2 clips either side and 1 at the top. I've also found with wigs that they kind of need to be like worn in, you know, just like a good pair of shoes. Grab my wig like so. I get the part roughly where I am going to be putting it, and I just start by putting the front in and just pull it down the nape of my neck. Just place it and wiggle it in where it should be. Okay, and then same thing I do again is I just grab this brush, brush my hair down. I leave the wig maybe like I guess a centimetre away from my natural hairline, so you kind of see like my hair and then the wig, but because my hair's dark it blends in quite well. So I find with these wigs that there's like no molting either, like it's just been amazing. Another thing that I like to do when I first get my wigs to make them look a little bit more natural is I take just a old eyeliner brush and some concealer, and I just dab some concealer down this hairline here, and that's just to help blend it in because your scalp's actually never as dark as your face. And then also pop on some like translucent powder on top of that to set it. If you get it in the hair, that's okay, you can just sort of rub it through and rub it away. So that's about all the information that I can share with you about how I put on my wigs and how I make them look natural and style them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to become part of the Candy fam and hit that subscribe button, and as always you'll be seeing this face in the next one.